Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to this rivalry matchup between the Notre Dame de La Salette Lions and the Arthur Christian Raiders. I'm Joseph Mackin here alongside Mr. James Golightly. Mr. Golightly, how are you doing?
Good. How are you doing, Joe?
Good. So, game's just tipped off now. This is a big rivalry game. La Salette takes this game seriously, so let's hope that we can see the Lions perform well tonight. Or not tonight, this morning/afternoon.
It's great to finally hear the crazies and the atmosphere back at it.
Yeah, it is. Due to COVID, there's a lot of changes in the season. This is a
great start.
Steven Deister starts the game off well with a corner three.
Joe, we're in Biden's America now. We're back to normalcy.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Number 23 for Arthur struggles to get the ball off. Number 24, Joe Deratola gets the ball.
Ooh, good save.
Good save by Joe Martin there. Manny Garcia takes an elbow shot. No good. Arthur recovers.
Arthur looks a little nervous.
Yeah, they look a little nervous. Maybe the crazies are intimidating them. I don't see a whole lot of energy coming from their bench.
I was going to say.
Their, bleachers. Joe Deratola playing some good defense here. You can see that they really work well to kind of like get a second guy up on the whoever has the ball.
Yeah.
And then the guy kind of like fades back when the ball gets passed around.
Yeah, their double pressure has been really, really good.
Yep.
It's something I talked about with the younger guys yesterday is like the shell defense that we play. It's really important to just not focus on your guy, but understand organically how the defense is moving, and because you're moving as a unit. It's not just a single person moving.
Yeah, exactly. Looks like Arthur's kind of bringing a half-court press.
Gonna give us some easy buckets down low. Great pass from Deister. Great awareness there.
Henry Pratt usually has a problem with threes and like far shots, but he's really good in the paint. You get him in there, he can definitely use his moves and use his size down there.
Yeah, we need to light him up down low. I'm glad it looks like the refs are kind of letting him play a bit more aggressively.
Yep. Manny Garcia goes
there we go,
up
baby.
strong.
Nass is going to get a timeout here. Guarantee it.
So far, Lions definitely have the momentum on their side. Lions playing some phenomenal defense. Arthur struggling to keep the ball. Really, Lions have been poking it loose a lot.
Looks like opposing coach Greg Mass is fired up.
Yeah, I think this is a big game for them too, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Last year, sadly, the Lions lost the Bravium Cup.
I know.
So this game isn't for the cup, but it's a big game nonetheless.
Yeah. I think this is going to set the tone for the cup game.
Yeah,
so
for sure.
We really got to push hard here.
Yep.
A lot of history between Arthur and La Salette for those of you who are tuned in right now. We've been playing them since 2007, my sophomore year. And one of the assistant coaches, Greg Mass' brother, I actually played against my senior year. So there's definitely some, there's a built-up rivalry over the years that has now sort of solidified in the fight for the Bravium Cup.
Yeah, definitely a rivalry that COVID won't be getting in the way of.
Oh, nice little.
Manny, he's going to get the foul.
It's funny, the ref signaled for made basket, but that was nowhere close. We'll take the foul, though.
Manny will go to the line to shoot here. Timeout called by Arthur Christian. They're going to need to definitely talk things over. Here on the Lions end, though, what do you think the Lions could do to kind of pick it up?
I mean, defensively, they're looking really good. They're putting a lot of pressure on the ball. They're double teaming when Arthur is being forced into the corners and so forth. So I think offensively, we need to really just get Henry the ball down low and really establish the game down low so that we can then get easy shots from the outside.
Yeah. I think the last game against Robinson, they were allowing way too many shots in the corners. They were allowing way too many three-point shots, and Robinson could definitely shoot. And even if Arthur can't shoot quite as well, they're doing a good job of blocking that all out, getting that out of the way, not letting them shoot threes.
Yeah, absolutely. The scores so far, Manny Garcia, Henry Crott, and Steven Deister all on the board.
First one's no good.
That was something we saw from last game, was our free throw shooting was very poor.
Yeah, definitely could have improved a lot.
Sinks the second.
So Lions up 8-0 with 5 minutes and 25 seconds left to go here.
Again, just great defense in the paint from the Lions right now.
You can see the communication as they're just, telling each other, hey, move to this guy, move over there. It's definitely working really well.
I think for our viewers at home, just keep an eye on Salette number 11, Joe Martin. He's been playing some stellar defense this year.
And you could tell he's fired up this game. He's in his zone.
Oh, he wants it. We talked about Henry getting locked in. Or excuse me, not Henry, Joe getting locked in.
Yeah, and when he does get in that locked-in mode, he's in game mode. Three-point shot, no good. Manny can't get the rebound. Shot up by Arthur, no good. Ball kept alive. Joe Martin comes out with it. Pushing it up court, left side logo over to Steven Deister. Nice move there. Gets it over to Joe D'Artola. Three-point shot, no good. He's another player whose shot has really improved a lot, and he can make on a consistent basis. Joe D'Artola.
Yeah. He's really worked hard in the offseason on his footwork, and you can see it when he sets up for a shot.
Yeah.
Just a beautiful release point.
Yep. Arthur definitely bringing the press here.
Yeah, it looks like three-quarter court press. Oh, right under his legs, unfortunate.
Nice try, though. I mean, they're definitely able to get the ball up court even with the press.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Arthur likes to do that sometimes. I think this year that's been a new strategy. There's doing that three-quarter zone press.
Yeah, I mean, it works until Steve just decides basically I'm just going to pass it right up the court, and then we're right back where we started. So I don't know how effective it really is.
Where Arthur will always stick with you. Ooh, Coach Masty's not happy with that call. Where Arthur is always going to be dangerous is from the arc. They've always been a good three-point shooting team, so we'll have to, we'll have to guard there as well, not just the paint.
Yeah, number 12 for Arthur in particular, he's definitely a good three-point shooter. We saw that a lot last year in the Cup game.
Yep.
He was really just kind of the nail in the coffin for us. He kept shooting shots, and he was making them consistently.
Yeah, a lefty too, I believe. Deister with the second attempt, 2 for 2.
Lions defense here has been phenomenal so far. I mean, really just picking every pocket, getting down the court fast once they have picked the pocket, and it's been good ball movement so far.
Absolutely. A really good thing to see from the Lions is them playing defense with their feet and not with their body or hands.
Yeah, that's true.
Deister almost picked it there.
Yeah, I'm sorry. He would be one of those people who would be so annoying to have guarding me, Steve, just because he's so he will pick your pocket every time. If he's really trying, he's gonna get the ball from you, and that has to be so annoying.
Exactly.
It has to be so aggravating. And when you play aggravated, you play bad. You play poorly.
Exactly.
So, and I can see it on Arthur's face. They're aggravated right now.
Mm-hmm.
They're not happy with how this game is going so far.
They're definitely frustrated.
Yep.
It's kind of a throwaway foul by Henry there. That was unfortunate to see.
Yeah, that was one problem that the Lions had a couple nights ago against Robinson, the fouls.
Yeah.
It really killed them.
Yeah.
Manny Garcia fouling out of the game. Lots of other players in foul trouble.
Yeah, never what you want to see from your star player. Also, ladies and gentlemen who are watching with us from home, we do have the capability to see the live YouTube comments. So if you'd like to comment, give someone a shout out, please feel free, and we'll try to keep up to date with those and your comments.
Yeah, we love getting those. It's always fun. Good interaction between the broadcasters and the viewers.
Great drive there by Manny Garcia.
He's really been able to draw fouls. Even if he doesn't make the shot, he does an amazing job of going in there.
Mm-hmm.
And it's hard to guard him, so they jump up on him, and so it's kind of hard not to foul.
There we go. He's got really, he's very nimble for a big man.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
So he can cut some of those corners pretty quickly.
And he's definitely one of the better free throw shooters on the team.
Exactly.
I'd say he's up there. I think Steve's probably the best. He's almost like 100%. Yeah,
I think last year Steve was above 70%, which for high school is that's excellent.
Yeah.
Again, great lockdown defense before Arthur can even set up the offense.
Yeah, it's really amazing because the Lions they're guarding their men, but somehow they manage to like double or triple team the ball handler.
Exactly.
Making it really hard for them to pass the ball and score, especially.
Little two-pointer there from Henry Crott, no good.
Arthur driving into the paint, gets it out. Three-point shot is up. No good. Joe Duratola gets the rebound.
Pushing the tempo here.
Yeah, really not slowing down at all.
Sounds like the crazies are getting into it. I was going to say it did not look like Arthur's number 10 there was set. So
yeah, blocking foul.
Ball stays with White.
Derwin Wilson will be subbing into the game here for Joe Duratola.
Number 31, Derwin's had a lot of success this year. He's really made some big strides. It's been great to see. Yeah,
starting out freshman year, his shot was ugly. It did not look good, but now he has improved by quite a bit. He can make three-point shots. He can drive. He can dribble. He's gotten a lot better. Yeah, he kind of had I don't know if you remember Sean Marion, but he kind of had a Sean Marion shot back in the day. But yeah, he's been really impressive getting after it defensively, and it's been good to see his growth over the last couple of years. Wearing the famed number 31 as well. Reggie Miller, Father McMahon. Arthur, really, it's going to be a blocking foul on Manny. Yeah, unfortunate. That's a throwaway foul. That's not what we need. Yep. Yeah, Manny really needs to watch out with his fouls. He cannot get into foul trouble here. I believe that's his second foul as well. He's got to come out. That's unfortunate. Joe Duratola back in the game here. One thing about the Lions, we've got a pretty deep bench. So it is true. Arthur trying to move the ball around. Really, they can just move it around the arc. That's all they can do. They cannot get it into the paint. They can't get it down there. Yeah. The Lions are stopping defensively even before the point of attack. Joe Martin will be called with a pushing foul here. It'll be Arthur's ball out of bounds. I don't know about that call. I think the refs are trying to control the game a little bit more. Yeah. Maybe seeing that it's becoming a little too physical. Good awareness there by Joe. Get the easy pick. Steven Deister takes the ball down the court, setting up the play, drives into the paint. Nice pass to Joe Martin. I think that could have been a shot for Joe if he was facing the basket, but caught him off guard. Good drive here. Joe Martin tries to go after the ball there. He was kind of mad. He thought that should be a foul there. Crazy's doing the old trick with that countdown before the clock's actually counting down. I know. Works every time. Henry didn't buy it. He was just like, yeah, whatever. A shout out to the Garcia family watching the game from the DR. Hope everyone's doing well. Had a good New Year. Henry Crott into Joe Daratola. Clock ticking down here. 2 seconds left. That's good.
Get some easy points off at the beginning.
So moving into the second quarter now. 17-4. Lions are up. They've been playing some solid offense, solid defense, but they're going to need to watch the fouls going into this here.
Exactly. That's something that's going to kill us because it's going to put us in positions where, players have to be on the bench for extended periods of time, especially someone like Manny, who's really a breakout player.
Yeah, or they can't go out like as far as they want to. They can't like go all out because they're afraid. Oh, I'm gonna get fouled, something like that.
Exactly. That sort of extended defense that we're playing up top, we're not going to be able to play if we have guys in foul trouble.
Yeah, for sure. It's something that really hurt us last game, and hopefully we learn from that and move into this next phase of the game without fouls. You know what I mean?
Looks like we got a comment from Egan Quain, an illustrious alumni of La Salette. Egan, good to see you.
Arthur's ball out of bounds. Number 1 will be inbounding. Let's see if Arthur makes any changes to their offenses or defenses.
Yeah, again, the refs are calling a very, very tight game.
Yep. They see the point differential here, and they're starting to clamp up. I also think that some of the fans for Arthur, they were a little mad at some of their previous calls, so I think they're also trying to make up for those.
I think so.
So
you got to keep everybody happy as a ref.
Yeah.
So it looks like we have Manny with 2 fouls and also Joseph Martin with 2 fouls. Derwin Wilson has 1, Henry Crott has 1, and Steven Deister has 1. So again, not that we're in foul trouble, but early into the second period, we're already racking up the fouls. I think one more and we're in the bonus.
Yeah. So, but wait a second. So they are in the bonus right now.
They actually would be, yeah.
So what about Arthur? Do you know how they're looking on fouls?
I don't know the Arthur fouls right now. We need to really be careful defensively.
Yeah. I don't think that they have as many as we do. Nice stop there by Joe Martin.
Yeah, travel. Took 1 extra step.
Arthur bringing the ball down the court. Again, they really can't pass anywhere except for around the arc, and they're not really a 3-point shooting team, so that's a problem.
Yeah. That's
why they only have 5 points right now.
Come on, Joe.
Yeah, they usually have 1 or 2 shooters who are dangerous from beyond the arc, but not a collectively great 3-point team.
No. First shot is good.
Looks like Manny Garcia is coming back into the game. Again, he has 2 fouls already. One I think was legitimate. The second was kind of a throwaway. I'd like to see him stay out of foul trouble.
Yeah, he's a player that we need in late game situations, especially when he gets more aggressive. He can get up there and get those rebounds.
Exactly.
When the game gets heated, he can just kind of pull it in and just set us back up again. You know what I mean? Steven Deister to Henry Crott in the corner. Back to Steve again. Derwin, nice look to Henry Crott. Turn around in the post. He gets that one to go.
So good, Joe. Such a good turnaround.
He really does. Like he knows where he's at on the court. When he gets the ball, he knows. All right, just turn around, put it in there.
That's true. Nice take by Arthur, but no good.
That ball skims off the hands of Steven Deister going out of bounds. It'll be Arthur ball.
And I think we were starting to push it there a little too quickly.
Yeah. I mean, it's good to have momentum and be up up the tempo a little bit, but there are times when we need to slow things down a little bit.
Yeah. Because you can play with speed, but you have to keep that composure.
Yep.
Looks like the crazies are calling for defense. See if we can get a defensive stop here.
Really not able to get much going.
Ooh, great block from Manny.
Manny Garcia, that was clean. That was nice.
Put it down with emphasis. That's got to be that's a buzzkill after you get stuffed like that.
Yep, that really just kills momentum. That kills all tempo.
Yeah, guy got stuffed like a turkey on Thanksgiving.
Yep, gave the Crazies exactly what they were asking for, that defensive stop.
A little bit of defense.
Even though I do think it probably still is Arthur ball, right? I think that was out on Manny.
Yeah, it was out on Manny.
So Arthur really they have a lot to work on in this game if they want to come out on top. Lions, they need to really just be more calm, and they need to be aggressive still, but they need to stop giving up stupid fouls.
Yeah, it's something that we've never really had over the years. Just we need a little bit of swag, a little bit of confidence on the court. Like, listen, you're up a significant amount right now. Like, play like it. Yeah,
they're still. I mean, they're not playing frantic, but you can definitely tell that they're on their toes a lot, which is good. I think that's good.
Great back door there from Arthur. Again, pushing the tempo. Steven Deister high off the glass, couldn't get it to go down.
Arthur right back at it, coming down the court. Steven Deister, he'll get the ball. Goes up, that's good. Nice left play up there.
I think that's Steve's first successful steal. But he's already trying to pick pockets. He's just so quick.
Yeah.
Again.
Here we go.
There we go again. Great defensive stop there by Arthur.
Lions come away with it still. Henry Crott to Steven Deister in the corner.
Get in there.
Oh, man.
It's Deister's first miss from beyond the arc. Currently 2 for 3. That's a travel. Good call, ref. Did a little NBA hippity hop. Not going to stand for it here.
Henry Crott outside the key, gets it to Steven Deister. Shots up, that's good.
I mean, if they're going to leave him open, Steve can shoot all day.
Yeah. He's really just been playing some lockdown defense against number 12 here.
Exactly.
He's a solid point guard, number 12, but Steve is really just dominating.
Yeah, Steve is currently leading the team with, I believe, 12 points right now. Great job taking the charge there.
Was that Manny or was that Deratola?
I'm not sure. I think it was Joe Deratola.
Because they both went down.
Yeah.
Either way, good play there by the Lions. Steven Deister up the court. Joe Deratola to Henry Crott. No good. Derwin gets the rebound. Back out to Henry. Manny to Steven Deister. Wide open at the 3. No good.
Sees that it was short and gets his own rebound. Yeah. Fantastic play there.
That was great. He from the second it left his hands, he was like, oh, shoot, that's off. So he just went in there, got the rebound.
Got to follow your shot. It's this trap at the top of the key that's just working, and Arthur's not able to get around it.
Yeah, they can't get it down low. The only places that they can get it is outside the arc, and they are not a good three-point shooting team, so it's really, really hurting them. Manny Garcia Arthur's still bringing this sort of a press, but I'm sorry, I don't think it's working.
Just not working. Coach Mast has to make a change.
Because it works well when you're just if you're in a two-dimensional world where you can just go up the court, but they just pass it up. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
It just doesn't make sense.
Yeah, our passing is good enough that we're just going to beat that press every single time.
Yep. And we have tall enough players right now. I mean, Arthur isn't a really tall team. They're about our level in height, so that's not going to work.
Great head fake by Henry Crott. Gets an easy little floater there. It's now 29-9 with 3:40 left in the second quarter.
Good to see these seniors stepping up here, leading the team.
Yeah. You know, we've seen that in practice the past couple weeks. Manny and Henry have both really stepped it up as far as leadership, and that's been really, really good to see.
Yep.
Recovered there by the Lions.
Henry Crott. Over to Manny Garcia. Manny takes a 3. That's good.
Wow, that was a bomb from Manny Garcia.
And he's happy. I think that's his first 3 of the season, and he is happy.
He's pumped.
I'm happy for him.
That was beautiful.
Henry Crott with the steal. Steven Deister manages to keep it in bounds. Nice. Lions. Joe D'Artola, no good. Manny tries to get the rebound there. Henry's got it.
Second attempt for Manny.
No good.
Great presence there by Derwin. Oh, he wanted to give it inside.
Yep.
Looks like the Lions going to reset here on offense.
They've been able to retain possession of this ball for a long time.
That's a heat check. Banks it in. We'll give it to him.
I mean, wow.
The heat check is good. Let's go.
That's awesome. Again, Arthur just passing it around the arc. Wow, a drive. That's good.
Nice little floater there from number 12. I believe he's a senior. 2 minutes left on the clock. Good kick there by Deister.
Another 3 by Manny. No good.
Good job by Manny there not to draw the foul. That was smart.
Yeah, we can't give up foul. We can't give fouls, but we can give points.
Yeah.
So,
you know, Joe, something I've noticed this year especially, and obviously in the past, if we ever start to get some sort of, good momentum offensively, then defensively it just starts to crumble just a little bit.
Yeah.
We get a little bit too aggressive defensively. We start making some stupid fouls.
Because
it gets in our head.
because we're excited to get back on offense. We're like, hey, let's get back on offense. This has been great. We've been scoring a lot. This is awesome.
Yeah.
Whereas, I don't know. It's and then they get, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's just.
Yeah, you have some success offensively, and then it's like defensively, you get excited. You're like, oh, let's get the ball back. Let's play hard. And then it tends to backfire sometimes. But do not rule out Arthur Christian, folks. This game is by no means a foregone conclusion. Greg Mast is known to make some big changes at halftime, so we might see a completely different offensive strategy.
Yep. And one thing that I have to say that this Lions team has really been good at this game is just communication. Just knowing where they're at on the floor, getting it to people on time, you know what I mean?
Exactly.
One thing that Father Carlisle always stresses is knowing where you're going to pass the ball, who you're going to pass to before you even get the ball.
Exactly.
So it makes the offense move so much faster and smoother. So that helps a lot, and I've seen them doing that a lot.
Yeah, definitely anticipating passing lanes, knowing where people are going to be.
Yep. They get the ball for less than a second, and boom, they've already passed it off to the next guy.
Exactly. I think that comes with a level of comfort.
Yep.
With your other players and so forth.
Yeah, exactly. It takes team building. It takes, you know what I mean?
Yeah. And I think we talked about this last time, just the chemistry between Manny Garcia and Steven Deister is it's kind of unparalleled.
Yeah.
It's great.
Yeah.
Unfortunate slip and travel right there from Steven Deister.
This Lions team is doing great, even though we do have some injuries on the team. Both Omar Ortiz and Dominic Herron are both out right now.
Yeah, both
injuries.
Both very good players as well.
Yeah, for sure. Those aren't middle of the bench players. Those are potential starters.
Yeah, especially Dominic Herron.
Oh yeah.
But again, the junior class stepping up to the plate.
Yep. They definitely put in the work.
Unfortunate miss there from Henry.
Those are the most annoying shots, the in and out.
Just got to kiss that off the glass.
Yep.
I think he knew where he was, but he wasn't quite sure where the basket was because that was a quick little turnaround there.
Well, it's still Lions ball, so Manny into Steven Deister. Back to Manny again.
12 25 seconds left. They're probably looking for one shot here.
Yep. Nice.
Great
pass
no-look
there.
pass.
Wow.
Ooh, George Mackin with his first varsity
Here
points.
we go. He goes up strong.
G-Mac. And a quick steal from the Lions again with 2 seconds left. Deister will give a floater. Oh, let's go. It's got to go in at this point, folks. If you don't love this, you don't love Lions basketball.
Wow. Really pushing the tempo. Arthur just completely just deflated at this point. Wow.
So right before halftime, we'll give you some quick stats, folks. Looks like Manny Garcia has, let's see, let's count these up real quickly.
6, 8, 11.
11.
Steven Deister, wow, that's a lot.
Yeah, Steven Deister's been on fire.
That's 16 points.
16 points
Steven
for Deister. Crott has 8 points. Joe D'Artola has a 2. And G-Mac, George Mackin has 2.
So yeah, wow, good game so far by the Lions. Really good effort on offense and defense. So they towards the middle of the third, they were getting a little frantic on defense, but I think they cleaned up their act a little bit.
Yeah, unfortunately, we do have number 11, Joseph Martin, in foul trouble. He's got 3 fouls. That's why we haven't seen much of him for the second quarter.
Yeah, he's probably pretty frustrated right now, but hopefully he hits it hard in the second half.
Yeah, I mean, we talked about how he gets locked into the game, but I think, unfortunately, he has a tendency to sort of, get too locked in and then gets down on himself.
Yeah, for sure.
So let's hopefully see him spring back to life here in the second half.
Yeah. So an electric first half here for the Lions. We'll be right back for the second half. Don't go anywhere. Thank you for watching. Welcome back, ladies and gents, to the second half of this rivalry matchup between the La Salette Lions and the Arthur Christian Riders. Lions have been dominating the game so far, up 39-13 here at the beginning of the third. I'm Joseph Mackin here alongside Mr. James Golightly.
Hello, hello.
Lions right back into it here. Joe Martin checked into the game now. Starters back online. Henry Crott over to Steven Deister, takes a three. That one's good.
I mean, Deister is on fire.
Picking up literally exactly where we left off.
Exactly.
Let's see if Arthur's made any changes to their offense. Looks like they're driving in a little bit more from just that one play.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure Coach Mast was telling them to be more aggressive with the ball on offense.
Yep.
They were just being coy around the three-point line.
Manny, nice pass to Steven Deister. Corner shot by Joe Deratola, no good. Manny's right there with the rebound. Joe Martin waits. He's gonna get the foul.
Let's go. Let's get Joe Martin in a rhythm.
Yeah, watch out. He's a sleeper
He is.
player. He really is. Like, yeah, just wait for him to like come into his own, so to speak, and then he really turns on.
Looks like we have a little ball on the court or something. I don't know if the ref sees that.
Oh shoot!
See that little yellow ball?
It almost looks like a Nerf gun. Nerf
I know.
thing.
That's one of the students.
Yeah, I'm sure.
So if that happens again, that can be a technical, which would not make Coach Stacey happy. I'm just worried about someone rolling an ankle.
Yeah, kind of doubt it, but hey. I don't know what to do about it, but hey.
I know. We need to tell someone.
Yeah.
So that's a busted ankle waiting to happen. It's like the Lions slowing down the offensive movement. Get a quick pass into Joseph Martin. Gets it to Manny out in the corner. Henry Crott inside. Quick pass there.
Arthur comes away with it.
No jump ball called. Looks like Arthur's pushing the tempo here.
Shot is up, no good. He looked like he really just kind of desperately chucked that up.
Yeah, that looked like a
Nice pass.
great movement. Deister for three. No good. Almost gets his own rebound. Again, Joe, like you said in the first half, the ball movement, it's just like, they don't even think. It just clicks.
Yeah, they know exactly where the guy is, and they know who they're passing to.
Three here from Arthur to put their first points of this second half.
Steven Deister bringing the ball up here. Drives into the paint. Wow, he was like quadruple teamed in there.
Gets hacked. Again, if they start double and triple okay, who's ever got the ball needs to stop.
Yeah. Steven Deister, very good free throw shooter. First shot is good.
Crazies in TV time.
Doing some sacrifice for the points.
Exactly. That's a lane violation by Manny Garcia. Don't see that very often, Joe.
No. That's one of those. That's just kind of like a once in a season stupid thing.
Yeah, it just doesn't happen with our guys.
That and 3 seconds in the paint happens a little bit more, but that's still sort of controlled.
Yeah, that's another very seldom thing that we see.
Arthur looking a little bit more confident on offense.
Slightly, but it's almost like they're moving in slow motion.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know what it is. They're usually extremely fast and aggressive. Steven Deister locked in.
Yeah.
Steve is just locked in.
Wow, it's pretty incredible. He literally, you can't pass the ball because he's going to steal it.
Exactly.
A beautiful pass. Again, knowing exactly where it's going.
Joe Martin, a little indecision there.
Yeah.
Brings it back out. We got to get him fired up.
Yeah, he has to get himself something.
He's open in the paint.
There we go.
Great. They finally see him. He's been there all game.
Yeah. He looked kind of happy.
Yeah. It's like, finally.
Yeah.
Give me the ball. Steve almost picks the pocket of number 12.
Shot is up in the corner. No good.
Arthur just a little timid on their offense because the Lions have just shut them down defensively.
Yeah. Second shot.
Another missed three-pointer. Looks like it's going to be a foul on number 1 on blue. Great rebound from junior Joseph Martin.
I think the team's starting to wake up saying, hey, yeah, we need to pass to this guy. You know what I mean?
Exactly. Guys, Joe's been open all game. Can we get on the ball?
Yeah, exactly. And he's the type of player, you feed it to him enough, he's going to be making it very consistently.
Yeah, he does have to get, kind of into his groove, but once he's there.
He might miss it like the first 1 or 2 times, but after that, he's locked in.
Another three from Dicer, and another, Joe, what's going on? This is Dicer's, this is his, breakout game.
This is amazing. Wow. He's really he can shoot consistently, he can drive, he can dribble, he can pick pockets. Manny Garcia motioning, saying that he's okay.
I believe that's Deister's 4th three-point shot. I think we may have missed one. I think that might be 5.
Yeah, maybe. Have to check with our stats crew.
Maybe he can beat Klay Thompson's 14 three-pointers.
Well, yep, there we go. Seeing it again, just knowing where we're passing.
Exactly. A little bit of a mistake there from Joe Martin, but again, Deister picks it off. Just playing with an aggression that we just haven't seen from Steven this year.
I think he's locked into this game. He realizes it's a big game, and he says, you know what? If we're going to win, we're going to win.
Exactly.
So he's going all out for this.
Great defense there by Henry Crott.
That might have been a foul. I think I might have seen some hard contact.
There was some contact for sure.
No foul called.
George Mackin back in the game, number 12.
Manny Garcia, he was in a little bit of pain. He motioned to Coach Spezia saying, no, I'm fine. But Coach Spezia put George in anyway. All right, this is where Lions need to slow it down a little bit. They just missed 2 shots or something, and then Arthur just scored.
We're up 30.
Nice fake pass, make a pass by Joe D'Artola there.
Like a double dribble there, but no call from the ref. Another three-pointer. Ladies and gentlemen, we're witnessing Steven Deister's just breakout game. This is incredible to watch.
He can't miss.
That's Steven's 5th recorded 3. I think we might be short one, so that might be his 6th.
We'll have to add it up, add up the points, and see if we're down.
Bad pass there from Henry Crott.
Oh, blocking foul is going to be called there on Joe D'Artola.
And a quick timeout from Coach Spezia. Knew that was coming.
Yep. Really, Steve's threes have been keeping them in the game. Obviously they'd still be winning, but keeping the momentum up by a lot.
Yeah, exactly.
Really,
every time there's a little dip in momentum, Steve just knocks one down.
And then we just start walking on Arthur again, basically.
Exactly.
Wow. So with just under 2 minutes left here in the third quarter of the game, Lions up 55-22. Giant lead, 33 points. And Steven Deister is at the forefront of all of that, honestly. Manny Garcia, don't get me wrong, he's been playing a great game, but Steve is the MVP of the night.
Oh, yeah,
sure.
Steve's taking the spotlight.
He's on defense. He steals the ball. They can't, even if it's not his guy that he's guarding, he still steals the ball from the guy.
Exactly.
They can't pass the ball without him being there, just to disrupt it in some way. He gets his hand on it. On offense, he's bringing the ball up the court. He has incredible dribbling skills, drives in, shoots threes.
Knows where the players are.
And he's the shortest guy on the court.
Exactly. good to see GMAC get some varsity minutes.
Yeah, for sure, over the juniors who are on the bench right now.
I
Daryl
know.
Wang,
I know.
Derwin Wilson.
I mean, he looked really good in the JV game.
Yep.
Really was playing with some confidence and made a lot of good drives.
Yeah.
Good rebound there by Henry. Kind of fronted his man there. Steve brings up the ball, swings it wide. Trying to run our motion offense. Joe D'Artola steps in, makes an easy two from the elbow there.
I think Joe Martin starting to, I'm not frustrated, but he's starting to get like, okay, give me the ball now.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Well, he should be getting some looks, but, you know, Deister's kind of stealing the spotlight.
Yeah, especially because now that Manny's out right now, I think he'll be getting the ball a decent amount more.
I hope so. Let's get him in.
Crazy's bringing the energy as well.
Reignited, but number 12 hits a nice three-pointer there. Yep. Miscommunication there between Joe and Steven.
Yeah.
Results in the double dribble and turnover. It's little things like that, Joe, that really just Coach Spezia can't stand.
Yeah.
Not because it's a, it's a mental mistake.
Wow, nice move there by George. He got in there and blocked that ball out of bounds.
Yeah, threw it down with some emphasis. I was wondering what the cheerleader was for a second.
I was like, what is going on? Arthur really just bouncing around outside. When they get inside, they sort of chuck up shots.
That was a great fake there by number 11.
Yep.
Yeah, number 11 got George off of his feet there.
Let's see if the Lions can end the third quarter here on a good offensive note. Cross ticking down, 49 seconds. Steven Deister far out.
He wanted that one.
Yeah.
He wanted that one.
I think he's a little mad now. He's gonna just steal the ball.
Yep. Yep.
Basically.
Yep. There it is. Boom.
Nice look up court by Joe Martin there.
Lines up by 31, Joe.
Yep.
Feels good, man.
Incredible game. Let's hope that. I mean, what do you thinking the Lions are gonna hit point wise? 80 maybe.
I mean, if we don't break 70, I'm gonna be upset.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I'll be kind of mad.
I can't even remember our last 70-point game.
I think it was probably my 8th grade year.
Okay.
Yeah. I think we got a 60-point game in 2019, but I don't think we ever broke 70.
3 from Joe at the buzzer. No good.
Oh, no
Just
good.
Short.
Lions up 59-30 here.
With the beginning of the fourth period here, I'm sure Spezia is going to make some substitutions, take out some of the other players, because we do have a shootout here today. So there's more games to come as the afternoon rolls on. JV
and varsity games.
Yeah.
Next varsity game here is the Lions versus the Homeschool Resource Center.
Yeah.
At 3 o'clock.
Who we played last year?
Yeah, correct? Last year. I think they had like 2 really tall guys, but I think they both graduated. So
yeah, they had the twins, right?
Yeah. Yep.
So yeah, here's the schedule for the rest of the day, folks. This is the 11:30 a.m. Central Time game, and then after this game, the next La Salette game will not be until 5 p.m. Central Time. It'll be the Homeschool Resource Center versus La Salette. That'll be JV, and then it'll be the following game will be at 6:30, which will be our varsity, La Salette's varsity against the Homeschool Resource Center. So stay tuned for that, and spend some more time with us on this frigid Saturday in January.
Got an action-packed day ahead. This obviously is becoming the main attraction of the thing for La Salette, of the shootout. But a varsity game is a varsity game. It's important. So.
Yeah, I think this is a big momentum boost, too, for the Lions.
Yep.
You know, this is our first legitimate home game.
Yep. Yeah, blue and white games don't really count.
Yeah, I mean they're fun, but it's just fun. It's not the same.
Yeah.
We have junior number 20, Daryl Wang in. George Mackin just playing with confidence. That's great to see from the sophomore.
He's muscling up there. Joe Martins and Manny are sort of the leaders on the court right now. So hopefully we can see Joe get those points he's hoping for.
And again, just the defense looking great. They're trapping in the corners. They're still hustling after the ball.
And this is the young side of the team right here. This is
I mean, some of these guys will be the La Salette class of 2023.
Yeah.
Whew.
And then Charles Prather, another varsity player. He's 2024.
2024, just unbelievable. Great pass there by George Mackin. Good ball movement.
Yeah, way to save that ball, too. You had to jump up high to save that one.
I was going to say, Joe's got to get rid of it. He's going to get trapped. Matt for three. Looks good. Just in and out.
He really has improved his shot a lot since the COVID lockdown. Well, over the COVID lockdown.
Yeah.
Improved his shot a lot.
Yeah, Matt shows a lot of promise as a sophomore.
Yep.
As well as George. It's the sophomore connection out on the court right now.
Yeah. Timeout called here by Coach Spezia. Wonder why. Why do you think he called a timeout now?
Is there any way we can get the schedule up? I mean, I can send it to you. I don't know. That's the game schedule. So to answer your question, Mr. Quain, we are going to try and get the schedule up so that people can see it. I think the plan is to try and get the schedule up on the website so that people can tune in for the games that they wish to tune in on. Again, just a quick repeat as far as upcoming games today for the shootout on the 23rd of January. At 5 p.m., our junior varsity plays the Homeschool Resource Center. And then at 6:30, the varsity will play the Homeschool Resource Center. But back to the action on the court.
And in case you weren't tuned in earlier this morning, there was a JV game at 10 o'clock this morning against Arthur Christian. JV won that game, so that game's already over and done with. Lions W.
Moving towards our second dub for the day.
Hopefully we can see the Lions dominate the whole shootout. That would be great.
That would be great.
Especially because last year, I don't think this is the Lions Classic or whatever, but last year the Lions Classic didn't go so well. We did not win as many games as we should, so hopefully we can win the day out here.
Looks like Joe Martin's a little frustrated that his shots are so close but just not going down right now.
He's got time, though. 5 minutes, 43 seconds left here.
Yeah. I think the rollover of the frustration from the game against Robinson is kind of telling in his body language today.
I really hope that he can kind of like fix that up by the end of this game. By the end of this game, he can walk off satisfied.
Yeah.
Daryl Wang with the three, no good. That should be out of bounds. They hit the top.
Yeah. We're not playing FIBA rules here, people.
I don't know why.
I mean, we'll take it, but...
I mean, actually, maybe not. Maybe we shouldn't.
Derwin just stepped over him. Oh, my goodness.
Wow.
Derwin just took the ball and stepped over the Arthur player.
That was a foul, wasn't it?
No foul call.
I think, it was just out on...
Derwin just stripped it, held it, and then walked over.
That was great. Wow.
It's got to be a little confidence boost for Derwin. That was a power move. Oh, great pass by George Mackin. There we go, Joe. There we go. Get in your stride, brother.
There we go. Hopefully we can see him. If he could like get a steal here or something, boost his enthusiasm.
Looks like some clamoring from our YouTube comments for Charles Prather to get some time. Oh, George Mackin with the steal.
He was kind of looking behind him too much.
Yeah, I think he was anticipating some contact rather than just going up with the ball.
Yeah, that's what he should have done.
I think he went for the head fake, but I think he went for it a bit too early there.
Yep.
But a good steal nonetheless.
Arthur in possession of the ball now. Derwin taking number 12 on. Looks like Arthur's still sort of keeping all their starters in.
Yeah. I mean, you kind of have to when you're down 33 points. But at a certain point, I think, the game becomes a foregone conclusion, and you just got to bring your starters out because you still have, more games to play.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, for sure, because they still have to play the Homeschool Resource Center.
Exactly.
Arthur does.
Yeah, Arthur will play them, and then we will play them this evening. Quick three from number 22 of Arthur. They get the rebound. Number 12 thinks about it. Dribbles past Derwin. Gives it to the corner. No good. Easy rebound there by Darryl Wang, the junior. The Wang gang.
You can definitely see Joe calling for the ball there. He's probably frustrated that didn't go in.
Yeah. I mean, he's a junior. He's worked his butt off to, to get these minutes. I mean, again, just impressed with GMAC.
Yeah, I am too. I know.
You gotta be a proud brother right now.
He's definitely worked a lot, that's for sure. And I know that he was frustrated last year because he didn't get in as much as he wanted to and get into the games. So I do think that Spazia is playing him a lot more right now.
Yeah, I mean, he's getting like legitimate varsity minutes here.
Yeah.
It's really good to see. Couldn't finish there, but the pass was just a little off target there for Manny, so he can't completely
he's
blame
definitely
George.
not perfect yet. He's got some stuff to work on. So.
Oh, yeah. He's got some uneven edges. Oh, shoot it, Manny. Just go for it. Derwin, take the three, baby.
Derwin. George spin around.
GMAC.
Wow, that is 8 points. Yeah, usually when you get into like your first varsity game, you get like 2 points, and you're like, ooh, that's good. But like, wow, he's really coming alive here.
Heck, I was getting 2 points for varsity as a starter my senior year.
So for all you people who are asking for Charles Prather, we got him for you. Well, we didn't actually, but coach decided to put him in, so he'll be checking into the game soon.
Man, I feel like reinvigorated with these crazies and with basketball.
I feel like even if actually no, that's not true, because I know it's like even when you're losing and the crazies are still loud, it's a different feeling.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They're loud just because, I don't know, not because they have to be, but just because that's kind of who they are.
Exactly.
So, but when you're winning and they're loud, you're happy.
Yeah. I think the best analogy for the crazies, it's like that first really warm, sunny day of spring.
Oh yeah.
Where you can just like feel the vitamin D.
Yeah, and you're
like coursing through your veins.
Even
that's what the crazies are.
And even though it's like 65, you're still out in like shorts and short sleeves.
Exactly.
Just because you can.
You're like, it's so warm right now.
Because you're not getting frostbite.
Exactly. It's like sophomore number 13, Matthew Romero. About to come in.
Chuck can't quite get the ball there. He fumbles with it.
Joe Martin now, senior player on the court. Comes out.
Wow, so.
Still looks a bit frustrated.
Yeah. Hopefully he can make that up in the next varsity game this evening. Ladies and gentlemen, if you've never
been to La Salette, which I'm sure most of you have who are watching, just the atmosphere of this gym, our film crew is as talented as they are, it just doesn't do it justice. Lions still pushing the tempo with a minute left. Charles Prather gets his possibly first varsity points ever? Maybe?
I'm not sure. If you count like the Terre Haute tournament thing, then probably not.
No way. He took that. It's a running clock.
Yeah, it's a running clock. Yeah, mercy rule. But hey, we broke 70.
We're up 41, baby. You love to see it.
Wow. we broke 70. I'm happy.
So out on the court now, we have sophomore Matthew Romero, sophomore George Mackin. We have juniors Darrell Wang and Derwin Wilson. And then we have freshman, number 32, Charles Prather, or Sir Chucklepuff. Chuckle Bucket. He's got quite a few nicknames that he goes by. Chuckster, Chuckles, Chuckmeister, Meister Chuck. Oh, you could hear a pin drop in this gym right now.
Yeah, really.
Just deflated the Arthur fans.
They're really just deflated right now. They drove all the way out here just to watch this. So, the end of an electric game for the La Salette Lions here. A good game, really, by all the players who got out on the court. Good hustle, good offense, good defense, everything to lead them to a 41-point win, 71-30 over Arthur Christian. A big rivalry game.
Big rivalry game.
One that you would think would be a little bit closer, but
yeah, I mean that as a former wearer of the blue and white, it just, man, that feels good just to give a pounding to your rival.
I mean, yeah, it was a good game. We can see here the Crazies, they're going to be swarming the court. So
Arthur looking very discouraged right now.
So I think it's unanimous that Steve is the MVP of this game.
Yeah.
We have that he scored 5 threes. I don't know. I feel like it was 6, but maybe.
I think it was 7.
Yeah,
but
yeah. Honestly.
I mean, we scored 71 points. I think Steven Deister comes away with at least 7 threes. That's all I'm trying to say.
I mean, wow. So wait, let's see. He had 10 and 15, so he had 25 points.
Wow. Great game. 25
points. That's like NBA level right there.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
That's a good night for an NBA player.
Yeah, and that's not Manny. Manny has the height. It's not an average game for Manny. It's a good game for Manny, but you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And usually those are all of like foul shots, stuff like that. Steve was threes.
Exactly.
Lots and lots of threes. So, yeah, good game here by the Lions. Be sure to join us again tonight at 6, right? It's at 6?
The JV is, so, yeah, for those of you who don't know, we are playing again tonight in today's shootout. So the JV will start at 5 p.m. Central. That'll be the La Salette JV versus the Homeschool Resource Center. And then our varsity will play again at 6:30 Central Time this evening against the Homeschool Resource Center. We played them last year. You know, I know it's a homeschool teams kind of get a bad rep, but this is definitely a competitive team.
Yeah, we lost them last year, I think.
Yeah, they have some really talented players, so definitely don't sleep on them.
Yeah, be sure to join us again. We'll be back here at 6 o'clock p.m. Thank you so much.